face.
What is up, guys? My name is Travis with T-Town Raids, bringing you a how to max out your heroes without gems farming video. The reason I created this video is due to the fact that I've been very successful in farming Dark Elixir over the last year or two. I maxed out my other account. This is my mini account, so I'm going to show you one of the many ways you can farm Dark Elixir. But the key reason I really like this farming strategy is, one, you can raid every hour. Two, you can hop on and off in less than 5 minutes, so it doesn't take very much time. And three, if you stay consistent, you can gain anywhere from 20 to 50,000 Dark Elixir per day without, probably you will very, very rarely fail. So first I'm going to jump in and show you how to build up the farming army that I use. So I'm going to do 2 wall breakers, 5 giants, 5 wizards. It's 53 minutes on all of them. This is how you build it up. Very easy. 53 minutes. Your heroes usually take about 50 minutes too at this level, so maybe a little bit longer. So you got 53 minutes on your build time for your troops. Always bring a couple of minions. The minions help you get the 50% if you're worried about that. The spells you're going to use are a rage and a heal. And you're going to need 4 earthquake and a poison. Not necessarily the poison, the key is in the earthquakes. 4 earthquakes at level, level 2 cost 560 elixir. So what you will be targeting is anything over 2500 Dark Elixir. Where I like to farm is in Crystal 1, Crystal 2. I find tons of easy loaded bases with 2500 to 4,000 Dark Elixir. So that is what you will be targeting. Also, whenever you're up in Crystal 2 and Crystal 1, you're going to be gaining a little bit of elixir back on your loot bonus. So it's kind of erases that little bit of dark that you're spending for the earthquake. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to draw on the first one, kind of show you what I mean. After that, we're just going to kind of play through it and talk about them. Alright, so as you can see in this one, I got 3,300 Dark Elixir available, and it looks like it is mixed in between the storages and the pumps. How do you know if it's in the pumps? Go ahead and look at that pump. See how it's almost full right there? That means there's quite a bit in there, and you don't want to leave a full elixir pump. There could be, I think if they're full, they have 1,100-ish in there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean. Going to go ahead and drop 4 giants, maybe 5, and then I'm going to probably drop 6 or 7 wizards behind, so they're just going to go in, kill that very quickly. The reason I kind of swarm it is I don't want to have to reinforce it twice. You don't need the full 20 wizards, 20 giants to get the Dark Elixir in the core. You just need about 15 of each. So if you see some buildings on the outside that are loaded with elixir or gold and you want them, feel free to drop 5 giants or 5 wizards, kind of wherever you want, just to clean up some stuff or get some extra loot. But I'll show you what the whole strategy is about. So what you're going to do here is you're going to earthquake yourself in a path to the core. You're trying to get whatever you want to do. You want to make sure there's just one wall in between you and the core and the Dark Elixir. So once you have earthquaked, you are going to take all of your giants, spread them out like so, and you're going to go ahead and reinforce them with wizards. After you do that, you're going to drop wall breakers in to wall breaker in. Once the wall breakers are good, you're going to rage your giants first. And the reason you rage them is because you want to speed them into a giant bomb, just in case, so your wizards don't hit them. If your wizards hit the giant bomb, it could slow this raid down, but if you have your heroes, you still should be able to get the Dark Elixir. And then once they are raged, you're going to heal everything up for the core. So very simple attack, not much skill, but like I said, let's go ahead and watch it. So going to drop 3 or 4 giants over here. They're going to tank for the wizards. The wizards are going to move in and destroy the elixir storage very quickly. Go ahead and looks like I got 500 elixir out of that. If it was full, it can be up to 1,100, so do not leave them left on the map unless they're empty. Once that side goes down, I'm going to go ahead and spread out my 20 giants on the other side. Oh, sorry. Going to drop my earthquake first, open up the path. Always recommend dropping your earthquake first, just in case if you don't, you might forget, and then the raid will not go as smooth as it always does for me. So go ahead and drop the Giants and the Wall Breakers and get a Wall Breaker into the first level. Put the Wizards in behind. Archer Queen always goes down first, followed by the Barb King. You want the Giants to get in front of the Barb King, so when the Barb King gets to the center, you can pop that ability and the whole core goes down. Like I said, with the heroes, this raid goes 100% smooth. Without the heroes, it still goes about 95% smooth. So you don't even need your heroes to do this raid. As you can see, Giants are up, Wizards go to the core. This Dark Storage goes down, Town Hall goes down. The Dark Elixir is mine. So going to go ahead and speed it up. Not much left other than the cleanup. The 1 or 2 minions that you bring are just for 50% if you're trying to get your 5 stars for the day. But if you're raiding on a consistent basis, you won't need them. But sometimes when you're diving to the middle of this quickly, you won't get the 50%. You'll just get the Town Hall and the 1 star. So, all right. Go down to the second one here. Jump into it. Slightly different base, same strategy though. Got 4 earthquakes. Gonna open myself up a path to the center and the Dark Elixir. In this case, the walls were so close that I did not even have to use wall breakers. So gonna spread the Giants out a little bit wider this time because I want to cover more of the defenses on the outside. I dropped the CC. There's only 2 barbs in it. It was supposed to be full of wizards or Giants. Gonna go ahead and drop my rage and my heal on top of each other because the Archer Queen sitting there targeting him. Not that it would matter. Gonna go ahead and it speeds up the entire kill squad. Barb King and Giants are going into the core. Wizards are all still up, and it's just a matter of time before the Dark Elixir storage and the Town Hall goes down. And voila, another 2,500 Dark Elixir. And most of the time, if you jump out of it quick enough, you don't even lose your heroes, so they'll be back up quick. But like I said, the total train time for this army is about an hour. If you have higher heroes, the hero recovery time would be a little bit longer, so you would want to jump out of the raids quicker. But in my case, it doesn't matter because my heroes are so low. All right, show you a third raid just to prove my point here. I'm going to have a golem in this raid. The reason I have a golem is just because it's left over from a war donation. I don't want to waste it, so I can just use it as a giant, but just pretend like it's giants and not a golem. So I'm going to go ahead and wall earthquake my way to the core. Going to go ahead and use my giants, spread out my wizards. I only got 15. As you can see, I don't even think I have full camps this time. Still not a problem. This strategy is still going to run over run its way to the core and run over the Dark Elixir storage and the Town Hall. That's all I'm trying to get. Drop my CC. It's full wizards, which is good. Gonna go ahead and drop my Archer Queen and my Barb King. It looks like the CC's loaded with wizards. This actually could be a problem. Good thing I had a poison on this raid. If you don't have poison, the wizards can go ahead and send a pack of giants down in one shot. Barb King pop his ability, goes into the core and takes out the Dark Elixir storage. Another 2,500 Dark Elixir. And these are, when I'm searching these, I'm only searching for probably, I don't know, 6 searches, 6 to 10. I'm not searching for more than 3 or 4 minutes. I just don't have the time. But I do have the time just to hop on and be consistently getting my 2,500, rebuilding and hopping off. Throughout the course of a day, it will add up. So throughout the course of a couple days, you'll have enough for your next upgrade. You'll upgrade, and once you get higher heroes, the war attacks get much more fun, in my opinion, and it's just a lot easier to 3-star the bases. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't liked. If you haven't commented. Alright guys, it's Travis with T-Town Raids. Peace.